What's going on, guys? Blame Truth here, the Codfather himself, bringing you another video, and I'm just going to get right on into it. This particular video is going to be about Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 2022 Electric Boogaloo. It's Dorbin time, and its respective subreddit, because I have never seen such dick writing before. In fact, I'm kind of convinced that Infinity Ward or Activision or someone is paying off the users, some of the users of this subreddit, to make these bonehead fucking posts. Either that, or the majority of this subreddit really is that stupid. And either way, it's sad. I'll just say that. Either way, it's sad. So, these people on this subreddit, who have spent more time making cringy-ass TikTok videos than they probably have playing Call of Duty as a whole, they're the ones making these cute little meme threads that end up getting 300 upvotes, and they think, wow, I'm in the right here, while Call of Duty bleeds 50 fucking million players. You're not in the right, you goddamn fucking idiot! And you can kiss my entire fucking asshole. And while you're down there, look at how well of a job I did with my new sponsorship from Manscaped. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products. And I want to start off this ad read with a little story that is unfortunately 100% true. I was taking a bath one day. My girlfriend at the time walks into the bathroom and just starts laughing. And I said, "What's so funny?" And she tells me that my hair down there looked like underwater seaweed. Yeah, don't be like me, guys. Pick yourself up some Manscaped products. Let's talk about what they offer here. They offer the best tools and liquid formulations for the big three odor zones, the three Bs, your body, butt, and balls. And Manscaped hooked me up with a bunch of stuff from their all-in-one Performance Package 4.0, so let's check it out. This is the Lawnmower 4.0 Body Trimmer. This is Manscaped's 4th generation electric waterproof trimmer with advanced skin-safe technology. It reduces nicks and cuts on the most sensitive regions of your body. And this trimmer has a super smart cordless charging system, and these little LED lights on the front show you how much juice you have left. Up to 90 minutes you can get out of this thing with a full charge. And it even comes with a travel lock. Just tap the button on the front 3 times to enable it. And also included in this Performance Package 4.0 kit are 2 products I never would have thought I needed. The Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and the Crop Reviver Ball Toner Spray. Yes, just apply the Crop Preserver after your shower for all-day body odor protection. And the Crop Reviver is a convenient little spritz with cooling aloe vera to quickly refresh the area whenever you need it. Manscaped has you guys covered from head to toe, and this is their Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer. It's a wireless nose trimmer with the same skin-safe technology as the ball trimmer, so you don't have to worry about cutting or tugging on the very sensitive nose hairs and crying like you're in grade school. And for a limited time, you can get all this plus 2 free gifts, the Shed Travel Bag and the Manscaped Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs. So just go to manscaped.com today to get 20% off and free international shipping, plus 2 free gifts when you use the promo code CODFATHER at checkout. Manscaped, always use the right tools for the job. Alright guys, welcome back to the video. Manscaped seriously has the best boxer briefs ever. Use the code Godfather, get you some. Like those nut huggers are amazing. But speaking of nut huggers, let's transition into the nut huggers hanging off of Infinity Ward's shriveled little scrote here, and talk about what I am seeing on this subreddit. And I will be playing the beta tomorrow officially just to verify what I have been saying, but I already know what I'm saying is true. 15-year veteran here of Call of Duty. I've seen it all. I've seen it. Skip it. I've fucking seen it. But let's go over this stuff. And I've seen this before, too. I've seen this, like, amount of dick writing. And, guys, I'm not making that up from earlier. Call of Duty really has bled 50 million players. Do you really want to be listening to these people making these cute little memes for upvotes? Or do you want to listen to the people buying your fucking game and playing your fucking game? Or, in this case, not playing your fucking game anymore? I'll choose the latter people. The people on the subreddit can pound sand, they can eat dirt, they can chug paste like Stone Cold Steve Austin, just double fisting some crest in their mouth. Fuck them. But let's go over their stupidity here so I can just yell. You guys like when I yell, so I'm gonna yell. Volume warning right now. So this is a thread on here that I saw. It's like one of the first things I saw upon clicking the subreddit today. This person says, a little lesson. Just put the red dots on your compass at your 12 and you will find the enemy. Oh, that's a cute little meme, isn't it? It's Jim from The Office and he's pointing with his marker, and I've seen this meme template before. It's so sweet and cute, isn't it? I like it a lot. Except that doesn't fucking work, and that's not all we use the minimap for! People in the comments of that were saying, it's as simple as that, man. You just gotta do this stupid extra step. Take your eyes off of either what you're shooting or the minimap and look at this part of the screen, which is smaller this game than it was in Modern Warfare 2019, which looks like shit if I'm being completely honest. The UI for the compass, it's not only smaller, it's uglier. I don't know how they managed it, but they did. But it's the equivalent of me getting into my car and cranking my car. How do you guys crank your car? Maybe you got one of those push button starts and you have the key fob in your pocket, you know, fancy newer car, or you have just the standard old put your key in, turn the key, the car starts. What these people are arguing is like, you get into the car, you try to crank it and it doesn't work. No. Instead of cranking, a big black dildo comes down from the ceiling of your vehicle, and you have to blow this dildo while you crank the car before the car will start. And they're saying, just deal with it. Just adapt. It's the same thing. If it's the same fucking thing, why did they add this extra step in? Seriously, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Do you idiots even know what you're arguing for? It's just dividing information for the sake of dividing information. And it's leaving you without a lot of information. And what is the information being left out? Where are people camping? That is the only purpose of the compass, is to protect camping little fucking bitches so Infinity Ward can protect their Sentinel gameplay. And that information extends further than just red dot hunting enemies. If you look at the minimap here in Black Ops 2, yes, you will see red dots on the minimap. Sometimes they are in your vicinity and you can red dot hunt. But what I use the minimap for, what I used it for in any fast-paced good Call of Duty game like Black Ops 2, I would use it to find where the enemy was maybe spawning. If I saw red dots in a particular area, I'd be like, whoa, the enemy team's probably spawning here, usually cluster spawn. And I would head over there. And that is what kept the flow and the pace of the game fast, even in modes without objectives like Team Deathmatch. If you wanted to stay off the radar, you had to sacrifice your gun range with a suppressor. You had to sacrifice an attachment slot in the Pick-10 system for a suppressor. But the point is that you had to sacrifice something to get this benefit. If you appeared on the minimap, if you fired your gun and appeared on the minimap, you did not have a suppressor, you had longer effective damage range, you had an advantage there. And that's what Call of Duty has always been about. It's always been about this rock, paper, scissors gameplay. It was literally perfected. In this game, I am showing you right here. Black Ops 2. I hate to keep praising this game and sucking its dick, but these 3,000 fucking pronoun spewing, Prius driving morons that work at Infinity Ward now, that made Modern Warfare 2, they couldn't hold the devs that made Black Ops 2's jock straps. They are so fucking bad at their job. This game, with less devs, with less complication, is literally the better fucking game. Let's look at another meme though, shall we? Let's do another one here. Here's another one. Mr. Pigeon says, see, everyone's complaining about the red dots not being on the minimap. People forget the red dots are on the compass at the top of the screen, which literally serves the same purpose, but it isn't like it used to be, so it must be bad. Again, I ask you, you fucking imbecile! If it's the same thing, why change it at all? Ask yourself that, you fucking brain-dead, empty-headed dumb fucks! How can you be that stupid? And you making these cutesy little memes for your fucking 10 seconds of dopamine that you're gonna get from this Reddit thread being upvoted by other paste-eating, ne'er-do-well, worthless, bong resin smelling idiots is not worth the game coming out and being shit because you didn't have the sense or the balls to speak up against complete ass game developing. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Do you want to know what a Call of Duty game looks like when the devs listen? Let me show you. Let me show you. When the devs listen to feedback, we get a game like this, which is not out yet, but it's currently in development. SM2, SM squared, whatever you want to call it. This is a Call of Duty game made by the fans for the fans. Just look at what you get in this tweet, okay? And tell me this is not the better game, just on paper. Tell me it's not the better game. You fucking can't, or you're bullshitting yourself. This tweet says, this game has 100 plus weapons, new maps, perks, and point streaks, controller support with aim assist, all new progression system, wager matches return, and much, much more. That sounds pretty fucking awesome, doesn't it? That sounds like a game made by people who actually enjoy making games. That sounds like a game by people who drive Ram Power Wagons and not little hybrid pieces of shit scooting around California overloading the power grid. Because the infrastructure is not there yet for electric vehicles. Anyway, guys, I'm running out of time here. This gameplay is coming to a close. Thank you, Thick Glutes, again for the gameplay, by the way. This man's been supplying a lot of BO2 for me. And I will be playing the Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 beta tomorrow. I have not played Call of Duty since December, January. I will be quite rusty, but hey, I have this amazing skill-based matchmaking system to protect me. Or maybe I'll just fucking camp and do the Sentinel playstyle. There's a definite bias here to slow, campy gameplay, and a definite bias against moving around, rushing, or whatever. And if you can't see that, I can't help you, but hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I want to suplex Joe Secott into a pool of very, very angry, loud, and recently defecated bullfrogs. Defecated? Yeah, we'll go with it. Recently defecated bullfrogs. Peace.
I appreciate it, Nick. I'm sorry if I'm a little fucking snippy. I'm hurt and I'm old and I'm fucking tired and I work with fucking children.